Imagine this, it's hot outside and your fans are not working perfectly. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to clean your fan. I'm going to show you how to clean your oscillating fans and your box fans. I live in an apartment that has a single built-in air conditioner in the living room area, which means my bedroom and the study and the bathroom and the kitchen don't get any airflow. So I have fans everywhere. And I originally used to think that when your fans got slow, it just meant that they were getting old. But it just means that they're dusty, super dusty, and that you need to vacuum them. And then, boom, they start working again. But you need to get to the little motor piece. Once you get to the little motor piece, you can vacuum it. But you can't just vacuum the front of it. You have to take it apart and then vacuum the motor and clean off the blades. I used to live with my low airflow fans until I got annoyed with them, and then I would just buy a new one because I had no idea. Granted, I was very young when I did this, so you can't hold that against me now. I've been doing this for years, cleaning them. But just in case you were in the same boat as me, I will be teaching you how to clean them today. So let's get to it. So the first fan that I'm going to be showing is the oscillating fan. So this is your standard standing fan. The first thing you're going to do is locate these little clips on the side of your fan and just flip them up. And then you should be able to just take that front panel off. Next, you're going to unscrew the centerpiece and then just pop off the fan. Unscrew that back piece. Take off the back grate. And then you're going to locate whatever screws are on the inside of your fan. They're different for every fan. This one has 4. Just unscrew those. I just used a Phillips heads screwdriver for this. Pop that off. And then here you can see the motor. That's the motor that I was talking about. You have to locate that motor and vacuum it out. So here I'm vacuuming the dust out of everything that accesses this motor. Now I'm going to start vacuuming each individual piece just to get the bulk of that dust off. Some of these pieces are kind of gross, just ignore that. That's normal. I'm using some Clorox disinfecting wipes to wipe these off. Say hello to Luna. But you literally can just use any wipe of any sort, including just water with a paper towel or a microfiber cloth, whatever you want to do. So look how dirty that is. So if we only vacuumed this, we wouldn't have gotten all of that dust off. So it's definitely necessary to come through with some type of cloth and wipe the dust off. Otherwise, it's just going to cake up again just as quickly. So you want to get every last piece that you can and have access to off. So now you're going to pop everything back on, starting with that last piece that we took off that covered the motor. Then we're just going to place that top piece on. You see these little nodes? You want to make sure that they go into the correct spaces. There is an upside and a downside to these things. I'm not sure how much it really matters though. Here I'm just saying that typically these fan inserts have a flat edge to them. Just make sure that you're matching up the flat edge with the flat edge of the metal piece, or else it's just not going to go on. Then just twist that back on. You're going to locate that top piece. It's just like a hook. So you just hang it there at the top. Typically the logo will tell you which way it's supposed to go, and then clip them back into place. And then there you go. It's all done. Remember to like and subscribe for more content. Next up, we're going to do the box fan. So you're going to locate the screws on the back of your box fan. Here I'm just pointing to them, and you're going to unscrew all of them. And then here, it's kind of hard to take off. It's just a little clip on the back. It just flips underneath. Just make sure to locate that and you should be able to get it off just fine. Now I'm just showing you how dirty this fan's motor is. That's the dust that we want. See how it looks very similar to the first fan that we cleaned? Most fans have that same motor, just in some other place. So you want to make sure you vacuum it thoroughly. And then I'm also just vacuuming these side pieces. You can't actually fully remove the back on most box fans because the cord is stuck in there. So I'm just vacuuming everything as I go for this one. You're going to want to turn it over and then remove all the screws on the front side. And then just vacuum those pieces. Here I'm also vacuuming the fan blades on the other side. And then the inside compartment. And then I'm going to get that fan blade out. It should just pop out by itself. You shouldn't have to do anything. It might be a little tough, so just like pull really hard, but it should come out. And then you can actually vacuum the motor on the other side for the box fan, so you want to do that. And then I'm once again using the Clorox wipes. And then once again, you can just use a wet paper towel. Just make sure it's not like soaking wet, just like a damp paper towel. If you don't have any cleaner, you can also use any cleaner you want, as long as it's normal. Disinfecting wipes are just easier for me, so I use those. Wow, I'm really not doing a great job of keeping this in frame. The gist is wipe off your fan blades. And then get as much of the gunk out as you can. I do leave a little bit here because it's just never going to come out. This one also has a flat edge, this fan, but it doesn't always work. So try and find the flat edge and match it up just so it doesn't break. And then I'm just reattaching the screws here so I can flip it back over. The box fan is a lot easier. Here I'm just sliding the back underneath the feet. And then I'm going to rehook the back panel at the top and then re-screw it in. And that's everything. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more.